Now, I've tried everything there is to eat here in Maui, Hawaii, and have made multiple videos on the best food that my island home has to offer. But we got some new food talent on island with cuisine that just absolutely blew me away, that I had to make another video about my favorite thing. And I'm not just talking about any kind of food here. I'm talking about the best cinnamon roll I've had in my entire life. I'm talking about some insanely delicious Venezuelan food who also makes my favorite caffeinated coconut drink on the island. I'm also gonna be taking you to my new favorite burger spot here on the island of Maui as well. Sorry cool cats, but there's a new player in town. And a lady who makes the best empanadas like no other. Along with a new food truck dedicated to make the most Ono bao buns I have ever had. So join me as I take you to my 5 new favorite food spots here on this beautiful island that I get to call home, Maui. And in case you're new here, my name is Blake, aka BKR, and I'm a professional photographer born and raised here in Maui. And if you want to book a photo shoot with me during your visit here and capture some of those beautiful memories that you're gonna have with yourself, maybe your family, maybe you're getting married here, maybe you're celebrating a honeymoon, whatever it may be, I am so stoked to be able to meet you all and capture some memories for you all. I'll have more information on how you could book me personally for a photo shoot while you're here in Maui in the description of this video. Our first stop, we're traveling to Honokauai here in West Maui for breakfast, and not just any kind of breakfast. I'm talking about this new place that is a godsend to Maui, and I am not over exaggerating here. And that is Papi's Ohana, home to the best cinnamon roll I have had in my entire life. If you've been following my travels, I have traveled extensively through Europe, through the place that you would think would have the best pastries, but surprisingly, I've had the best pastry in my entire life on this island in the middle of the Pacific. This cinnamon pastry is so flaky and moist and perfect. It's kind of like a croissant and a cinnamon roll made a delicious baby. And that's all thanks to this legend, Chef David. What's the longest someone's waited in line, do you think?
I don't know, right now they're talking about an hour. And I'm not fully happy about that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, everyone's saying that they're happy to wait in line. They're just excited to come have these cinnamon rolls. Because the reason why people are waiting so long is because I'm trying to get that experience for people to come in and get a fresh, hot cinnamon roll.
I will take a flight just for this. That's amazing. How do you do that? Thank you, Papi's Ohana, for making Maui just that much sweeter. And you know what's even better? Papi's Ohana also has pizza. The only catch is he only does pizza on Saturday. Oh my gosh. Now let's get some lunch just a few minutes away from Papi's Ohana, also located in Honokauai, and that is to Misa Ripa. It's a place that you could truly find me at a few times a week. I'm serious, I'm there way too often, but it's just that good. Can you blame me? I'm there for the most delicious Venezuelan cuisine that I've had to date. From freshly made arepas to their pabellon bowls with shrimp and adobo rice, it's my kind of food. And if you haven't indulged in Venezuelan food before, be sure to on your next visit here to Maui. Everything here is just so fresh and delicious. You just can't go wrong. And the owners of this establishment are just so awesome that I just love going there, and I know you will too. My favorite thing. This is their most popular one on the menu. This is Kahlua pork with like pineapple. It's amazing. I always put sauce on it. They give you 2 different kinds of sauces. I always get arepas every time. You have to get arepa at Misa Ripa. Oh, that pineapple complements that Kahlua pork so well. Carne asada arepa. That is so much flavor. That is so nice. This is so good. It's adobo rice with beans and cheese and the plantains on top. This is one of my favorite things. Besides the arepas, this is what I usually get. You can get any of these arepas into a bowl like this if you want. Particularly the shrimp, I like to get in a bowl just because the arepas, sometimes with the shrimp, it gets a little messy and they fall out quite a bit. So I always usually get this one in the bowl, and it's like my favorite shrimp you can get. So this is coco fagado, AKA coconut with a shot of espresso on the top. Also my favorite thing, favorite drink probably in all of Maui. I'm guilty of getting this multiple times a week. You know, coconut and espresso is it's just so good together. It's heaven. Now previously on my channel, I've taken you to what used to be my favorite burger spot on the island. And since that video, that has changed because there's a new place here in town that makes the best burger I've had in all of Maui. And not just any burger, a Wagyu beef smash burger that can be found at Swagyu Hawaii here in Lahaina. You might be thinking, Blake, there's no way a burger can be that good, but it is. They are burger magicians. In my opinion, they have the perfect burger. The bun, the high quality Wagyu beef, the cheese, the sauce, it's unbelievable. There are many different add-on options you can choose from as well. Their location is at the old train station here in Lahaina, and what's even more awesome is you can enjoy your Wagyu burgers in the old gift shop of the train station that I grew up going in as a kid.
All right, man, here we go. So this one's gonna be the quarter pounder with the cheese katsu. Cheese katsu is a 3-cheese blend, pepper jack, American cheddar. Cut it in panko and then deep fry. The second one here is going to be the El Swagador. Double patty, add pork belly, pickled serrano peppers, and smoked caramelized onions. This one over here is the Western. That one's also a double patty. Add barbecue sauce and onion ring. Sidewinder fries are like thick cut curly fries, and we make our own house seasoning.
That's so good. That might be the best burger I've ever had. Here we go. That's how you do a fry. That's how you do a fry, man. Out of all of them, including the half pound, my favorite is this one with the katsu cheese on it. It's so good. It's like beautiful. You have to try these, Gabby. Now, let's head to the other side of the island, to the heart of Wailuku town, to get some soul-warming Caribbean food. If you like empanadas and you like Jamaican jerk chicken, then you have to head to the Empanada Lady. She has an amazing restaurant with the best atmosphere I've experienced here. It's truly a one-of-a-kind experience here on Maui for anyone who wants to feel the joy and welcome of a real Caribbean family atmosphere, and that's why it's one of my new favorite places for dinner and a night out. It has an incredible garden area, and if you want to eat at a place with live music or go salsa dancing and maybe party at night with some good food, this is the place for you.
Hello.
Hello.
This is famous empanadas, Cuban empanadas, Puerto Rican, Dominican empanada, banana empanada, and vegan as well.
This is the vegan one, huh? You're gonna love this one, guys. This is really good. So this has B for beef, C for chicken. That's so cool. It's those little details, man. You gotta try this. I'm sorry, you're just staring at me.
This one is my own version of kaluat sliders.
That's so good.
Our also famous jerk chicken, very spicy.
That is so perfect. I think I have a new favorite kind of chicken. The spices are so nice. This is so moist.
This one is Puerto Rican gandula rice.
Okay.
And Dominican roast pork, slow raw pork.
That's amazing. I can eat this all day. Now, let's head to a food truck located in Kihei that specializes in one of my favorite types of foods, Suns Out, Buns Out. Not only does this food truck serve some of the most incredible savory bao buns, they also serve what may be my new favorite dessert here in Maui. A dessert bao bun that I wish I could just eat at every meal. If you're new to the world of bao buns, just imagine sinking your teeth into a steamed bun and experiencing its soft texture and embracing a heavenly feeling of succulent meat, crispy vegetables, and savory sauces. Each bite bursts with harmonious blend of flavors and creating a symphony of deliciousness. Now, it might sound I'm like hyping this up a lot, but it's just, you know, I just really love bao buns that much. Bao buns just work, and Suns Out, Buns Out knows how to work it. Oh. I'm speechless. That's how good it is. Can I live off of this? It's so yummy. This is like what they say is their most popular starter, is the little piggy. Wow, that's amazing. You don't get any of this one, Gabby. This is all mine.
Let's see.
Perfect balance of like salty, sweet. I feel like everything should be a bao bun now. Now, feel free to go back to the video and watch this through, take notes. You really don't need to do that because I actually have a blog post for this entire video on my blog, explorehawaiitoday.com. And you can just go there and you'll be able to find all of these locations with the directions to them in that blog post. And also don't forget, if you want to book a photo shoot with me personally while you visit here in Maui and let me capture those memories for you, I will love to do that. Feel free to contact me down below. I'll have more information in the description of this video. And I'm not gonna ask you to like this video. I'm not gonna ask you to subscribe to my channel. You do not need to do that. I'm grateful if you do anyway, but I'd rather you use Reef-safe sunscreen when you travel here to Hawaii. All the other sunscreens are illegal. You can't use any sunscreen. So just buy your sunscreen when you get here. Check the sunscreen, make sure it says Reef-safe. Please do that for me, and also practice pack in, pack out. Do not litter on any of the beaches. Just don't litter in general. It's a terrible habit. So thank you for doing that. Mahalo for watching, and thank you just so much for your support. I'll see you in the next video. I hope you have a beautiful trip here to Maui and a very delicious one. I'll see you next time. Aloha. Shoots!